Okay. There's many recipes you can put in. There's also fresh mint, but I haven't put that in. That really helps, but the girls do really enjoy their Indian herbal tea. So I'm going to be showing you how to make Indian herbal tea, herbs that you might have at home, listed all in description. This has so many benefits for the winter time with colds, flus, catarrh and so on. I hope this inspires you. Enjoy. Now the tips I can give you for making Indian herbal tea, if you're going to try it for the first time, all you've got to do is reduce everything. So if you only want to make 1 cup, put 1 tea bag in. So like for instance, I'm using black pepper in mine. Not everybody has to put this in. It doesn't mean that every item that I've put in that you've got to put it in. If there's something that you really don't like and there's something that you're allergic to, don't put it in. But I like the black pepper. If you did want to try it, I mean I put about 4 in. All you've got to do is put 1 in right from the beginning and just increase everything or decrease it as much as you like. So I'll just put quite a few black pepper in there because I do like it. It does clear my airway and it helps that, especially this time of the year with winter. This is a fantastic herbal Indian tea. Take a small spoon and just put a tiny fraction of every herb and try it that way. So as you can see, just seen there, I've measured 2 mugs of water. Whether it's boiled water, cold water or warm, it doesn't really matter. I'm doing 2 mugs because I'm going to get 2 mugs out and 2 little cups for the little ones. And then I'm going to add in 2 tea bags in and then 4 teaspoons of sugar. I do like it sweet, but not too sweet. And if you didn't want to put sugar in, you can put honey in. Again, with fennel seeds, I write everything down that I have put in. If you're so frightened and it's the first time, all you're going to do is put a pinch in. Going back to the honey, if you were going to add honey into your tea, I'd add it right at the end once the tea has been made, if you didn't want sugar. Going to the fennel now, I've got a teaspoon here, I'm just measuring it up, but it's not quite a deep spoon, I'm just showing it towards the camera. I'm put a teaspoon in of fennel, so that's the next ingredient that I'm using. Next is the Ajwain seed. Again, I'm going to use a teaspoon, but not fill it deep. And that is Ajwain, as you see here again on the camera. That is the next item I did in. Cardamon seeds. Cardamom, 2, 3, whatever you like. First time, just put 1 in. All you've got to do is open it up, and there we go. Now this is a nice little tool that I thought I'd share with everybody who's watching. You can get them in metal, and this is a wood one. I'm using 4 cardamom seeds in here to break up, because sometimes I find the cardamoms can be very tough to break by hand. The other way is use a paper bag or plastic bag or even a tea towel to beat them up with a rolling pin. Now this is half a teaspoon of ginger powder, which helps the digestive system and keeps you warm. The tea is stewing away on 1 pan and not the other yet. Now in this first pan I've used semi-skim milk, that's what I drink. So the first pan's got semi-skim milk, and this little pan is going to have soya milk because that's what the little ones drink. And as you can see around the edges, the tea is coming to a boiling point. So once that has come to a boiling point, I'm happy and I'm going to turn that gas off and the tea is ready to drink. However, you can keep it on the gas longer if you want to keep it boiling to make the tea even stronger, but the choice is yours. And you can make this tea with the choice of your milk that you drink. So I'm just going to watch this one around the edges. This is the one with the soya milk in. And there we go, that's come to a nice little boiling point and that can be turned off and it's ready. Now the tea has been made and what I'm going to do is sieve the tea into the mugs. But when I do that, I want to show you something. Every time I sieve the tea in, I don't know why I don't do a great job with this because it seems to drop all on the surface no matter where I pour the tea in. So this is what I'm going to show you. So I would like to hear from you. Is there anything that you do different from what I'm doing here? And all I'm doing is simply getting the pan. I've tried putting it right close to the mug so the tea does not fall out. I've even lifted the pan up to pour and sieve the tea in so the bits of all are not in the tea. So I'd like to hear from you in comments. Leave me a little comment. Do you have any suggestions? In a minute you will notice, well, didn't do too bad with the first mug. When I go to the second one, there's going to be tea on the worktop. So if you've got any suggestions, I'd love to hear from you. And also I'd love to hear from you if you've made this Indian herbal tea, what did you think? Many will like it and many won't. Have you tried it? And how did you feel? This is great winter tea. It does keeps you away from a lot of the colds, the catarrh, sniffles, and the ginger will help the body stay warmer. Good for the digestive system also. So there we go, they are my 2 mugs of teas poured in with a great mess. This is a herbal tea, this is fantastic at winter time. This is one of the Indian tea. Again, everything you can increase it or decrease it. If it's first time, don't forget, just a fraction of everything and get that taste. You might not like it. I remember when I was a kid, I did not like this tea at all. But I absolutely love it. My daughter loves it. I give it to the twins. And it is great this time of the year, winter time. This is the Indian herbal tea. I do recommend it. It does help for colds. A lot of that catarrh that you have is fantastic. Let me know in comments what you think. Have you tried it? Did you like it? I will list everything in description that I've put in, but do go with a very small amount, just a fraction or a pinch of every item. And if there is something you don't like, don't put it in. So if it's your first time, good luck to you, and let me know what you think of your first time experience of Indian tea. Did you like it? Did you not? I'd love to hear from you in comments. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye for now.